Hi guys, this is Jordan here from EXTREME OLIGHT and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about gear and more precisely flashlights. Olight flashlights. And I know what you're thinking. Oh no, another Olight video, everyone make them, they're all the same. But, I mean, trust me on that. This one's gonna be fun, interesting and different. Let's do that. Okay, so first of all, let me introduce you the two flashlights we're going to talk about today in this video. And they are actually brand new flashlight from Olight, and they're gonna be released available today. So first of all, we got the Warrior Mini. It's a nice tiny EDC flashlight, and it's magnetic as well. And the other one is this one, the Olight ODIN Mini. So yep, they're both mini version of the big version. Okay, so first of all, let's start with the specs and feature of this Olight Warrior Mini. So the Warrior Mini is up to 1500 lumens with the high mod. It have an impressive runtime of 45 days. Can you believe that? The beam is up to 190 meters. There are two switches, one here and one here on the back of the light. It have a dual way pocket clip, so you can clip it up or down. It's up to you. And as I said, it's available today on olightstore.com in black and in desert tan with 20% off. And now let's talk about the ODIN Mini. So first of all, it's still in the packaging because I wanted to show it to you. It's a great packaging, I love it. Kind of had a hard time putting it back together because I've been messing with it, but the packaging is absolutely awesome. You got some magnetic cardboard here to close it when it's nicely packed up. You got here, this is the actual size of the light. Just right there with some specs, and when you open it you have first some instruction here, then you have the actual flashlight, also magnetic, and then with the little piece of foam here you can remove it, and here you have a remote switch because this one is not an EDC flashlight, it's a rifle mount flashlight. So this can be useful, a remote Picatinny switch for the light, which is also in desert tan, so nice detail. And in this small box here, you will have the mounts, an X key, some hardware, but also you got the charger, which is a magnetic charger. It's the same as the Warrior Mini. Put that here and it's gonna be in charge. I love this system. It's easy, it's the same for every lamps. I love it. Let's talk about the actual flashlight. This little bad boy here is up to 1250 lumens in a high mod. It have a runtime of 5 hours, a max throw up to 240 meters. It's IPX8 waterproof, actually just like the Warrior Mini. I forgot about that. Packaging is really nice. It's available today, it's a brand new release, and you can get it in desert tan just like me in black, or they have a limited edition in gunmetal gray. And today for the Black Friday, the offer is up to the 13th of November. You can have 35% off this flashlight, so that's a great deal. So this little mount here, you can remove it with two small bolts here and use it as a daily EDC flashlight. You won't have a pocket clip with that, so it can be a problem. But if you don't want to mount it on your rifle or something, you can remove it and use it with your hand, no problems. There's one thing I forgot to mention, is that The Warrior Mini is gonna be available, as I said, in black and desert tan, but they're gonna be a run of very limited edition, just like this one. They're gonna be assorted to season. So this one in oil slick, anodized kind of color, I like it. Is gonna be for spring, and you're also gonna have like summer, fall, winter, and an eternal version, which is, I believe, is gonna be in like copper color. So if you're looking for different colors than usual, they can be great for gift. This one's gonna be for my girlfriend Lizanne. She already loves it, so it's gonna be great for gift and stuff. But they are gonna be limited edition. So let's get back to this one, and they say on the website that it's rugged and durable, and it's also called the Warrior. And what those warriors do? They go on the battlefield and they take some beating. Still working great.
It's a bit dirty now. It needs a good wash. Oh, and I forgot. When the little button is green, it means it's full of charge, then it turns orange and red, and then you're done.
Yeah, well, they're just an airsoft. I mean, friends, what did you expect? Alright, so as you can see, it took some beating already. It's still working perfectly fine. Both switches are working great, so that's no problem. The pocket clip is still there. You can remove it, but it's real tight. So even if you drop it, you're not gonna lose the pocket clip. That's great. It's been underwater, took some beating, but that was just the first step. As you can see, the sun's gone. It's gonna be dark within 30 minutes, 1 hour. So now let's step up the game a little bit. BB guns are not really powerful. I have something even better. And did I say the ODIN Mini was supposed to be on a rifle? Well, let's do something about that. Right, so we got something a bit more powerful than my little BB gun. Sadly, this is not real steel. This is an air gun with pellets. So it's a .177 caliber, which is 4.5 millimeter here for Matrix guys. So it's still way more powerful than my BB gun. It's up to 20 joule, which is 1250 FPS. So I have some steel targets I'm used to shoot with, and they took some beating, even with just some small pellets. So we'll see how the Warrior Mini do with some pellets in the face. But first of all, as you can see, it starts to be really dark here, and we're gonna actually mount the ODIN Mini to the pellet rifle and shoot during the night. So it should be pretty awesome. I'm gonna show you the mounts, how to do it, the different options, and then we're gonna shoot the Warrior Mini.
Alright, so fun fact, the Warrior Mini is actually clipped to my camera, and this is what brings some light to the rifle here. So that's a killer setup. I will put a peek here so you can see the setup. That's absolutely awesome. Anyway, the ODIN Mini comes with an M-lock mount. And as you can see, I mounted to the pellet rifle here with some awesome and beautiful hardware. This is all I got, so please forgive me about that. But at least it's mounted here. We will be able to shoot during the night. So the ODIN Mini comes with a M-lock mount. There is also a Picatinny rail mount, but sadly it's not in the package. You will have to buy it separately. You already saw on the ODIN Mini this little mount here, and you're gonna use it to clip it into the M-lock mount. Just like that. And then you lock it. And in order to remove it from the mount, it's fairly simple. You unlock it, push the button, and you take the flashlight away. Bam. It's locked and ready to go. And now what we're gonna do is to set up the remote switch, and I love how it works. As you can see, it's magnetic as well. So you just put it like that and push the ring forward, and it's locked. And then you just have to set up, yeah, as you can see, the switch is working. And then you'll just have to set up the switch. And I have a bit of Picatinny rail here, so I'm just gonna clip it here. And now I will be able to use my thumb here for the switch. Alright guys, and now that it's dark, we're gonna actually test the lights if it's good or not. This is the Warrior Mini, and the pile of wood over there is 20 meters away. And now the ODIN Mini, no problem at all for 20 meters. And now we're gonna light up, well, pretty much the landscape with the Warrior Mini first. And as you can see the path going down here, and we can barely see the trees in the background. They are like 125 meters away. And honestly, with my own eyes, I can see them, not really nicely. The Warrior Mini is more of a fluid beam rather than spot. And now we're gonna try with the ODIN Mini. And as you can see on the camera, we can nicely see the trees down there, more than 100 meters away. So the ODIN Mini is really more of a spot flashlight, and that's way better actually for its purpose, which is a rifle mount. So everything's set up. You can see the ODIN Mini is here, all bright. Warrior Mini is over there. Let's do that. I was just like a few centimeters over it. Really not far away. Oh, I got it! Yeah. It's still lighting up, so it's still working. Oh, look at that. Right in the warrior writing. Check this out. It's impressive, actually, really impressive. And the light is working. It's actually the thread here. And I'm gonna try to open it. Okay, so the O-ring of the Olight, the O-ring took I cut it in half actually. Small dent on the thread you can see here on the side of it. can see the thread here.
Alright guys, so after this few hours of beating on the Warrior Mini, I can really say that is a tough little EDC light. And there's absolutely no reason to not buy one. I'm really impressed with it. Quality is great. I love the desert tan color. And plus, don't forget about the limited edition colors, spring, summer, fall, and stuff. I really suggest you to hit the link down below and get yours as soon as possible. They're limited, guys. About the Odin Mini, I really love it. It was a real pleasure to shoot with it during the night. It was actually the first time I did that with my pellet rifle, and it was great. I think I'm gonna do it way more often with it. I have enough runtime for a shooting session, so that's great. I really love the packaging and all the equipment that came with it, the mount, the remote switch. Absolutely everything is included, except for one thing, the Picatinny rail mount. I think that's a shame, and I think they should have included into the bundle.
Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this Olight test and review of the Warrior Mini and the Odin Mini, two awesome lights. If you want to buy them, you can do it now. They're just released and they have some awesome discount for the Black Friday. All the links are gonna be down below in the description, so make sure to check it out, and don't forget about the limited edition of the Warrior Mini. Awesome colors available. The discounts are from right now, the 25th to the 30th of November. And in case you missed them, you also have the ALSM 10 discount code for 10% off of all of your Olight products. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit all the links down below in the description. Get yourself an awesome tactical flashlight for, you know, just to be happy, or maybe for Christmas as a gift. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next week.